everybody, thank you for joining me here on Messy Girl Crafts. My name is Ashley. If you're new here, welcome in. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome home. Today I have a really fun unboxing for you. The theme of today's unboxing is specifically of verses. I found that I had some similarities in my stash. There were some common fantasy creatures that I wanted to show you, and I figured what better than to do a duke out between witches and fairies. So that's what we're going to do today. I have 3 fairy kits, I have 3 witch kits. We're going to go back and forth. And actually what's really funny about these kits is the witches are all square and the fairies are all in rounds. So I just thought that was really fun. So we're going to start with a witch kit and then we'll go fairy, witch, and so on until we get to the end. And I want to know in the comments, which one do you think won out this duke battle between our witches and fairies? Honestly, I think I win because these are all in my stash and I love all 6 of these kits. But I still want to know, which one do you think eked it out for the coolest set of 3? So let me know in the comments. Make sure you're taking notes, you're keeping watch, you're looking at the drills, you're looking at the canvases, you know, let me know what your comments and thoughts are. But I do want to get started with our first kit, which is Witch's Greenhouse by Dolamore. This is a kit that was on my wish list for a while, and when it restocked, I had to grab it. It's so pretty. Just look at it. Look at the, I'm a huge fan of hydrangeas, and so when I saw like this here, I was like sold. Also, I love all the hanging plants going on. She's gorgeous in her little crop top. Yeah, it's incredible. This is a 22 by 28 inch or 56 centimeter by 71 centimeter square drills. 58 colors, including 4 ABs, including 62,101 diamonds. Look at the box, even the box. Like, I just love how like you can see that like effect of the holographics on the box just shining through. I think it's just so pretty. So let's open this one up. I'm really excited to see all these. Check out the treasure quest cards. We're gonna go through kind of all the basics of a Diamond Art Club unboxing right in the beginning, and then I'll just kind of skip that for future unboxings. So this is what it looks like when you open a Diamond Art Club kit. You've got your toolkit here. We'll put that to the side. You've got your sticker sheet. We'll look at this later. You have your canvas, which I will move gently, and then you have a treasure quest card. So let me show you this treasure quest card if it wants to come out of the box. Oh, and it falls on the floor. Hold on. Ugh. Okay. So this is a treasure quest card. Look how stunning that is. Oh my gosh, these are so beautiful and very collectible. It has the artist's name, it has the name of the artwork and the size on it. And then on the back, you can see there's some information and a scratch off area where you can actually reveal a code. Now, there are 4 levels of these cards. There's bronze, silver, gold, and black. I've never gotten a black card before. I only have bronze, silver, and gold, but I love them no matter what. They're all so beautiful. I have a book that I keep them all in. If you collect a certain combination of these cards together, you can actually unlock extra prizes and rewards from Diamond Art Club. So you can get gift cards and you can even get a custom diamond painting from Diamond Art Club. So that's really, really cool. Definitely want to hold on to these. I personally won't be scratching off the code on the back until I choose to use them, but I have a lot of these cards. So I'm holding on to these and just keeping them safe for now. So I'm just going to put that to the side so we don't lose it. Next thing I'm going to go through is the toolkit. Again, I'll go through the toolkit the first time so you guys can see it if you're new and you haven't really seen any Diamond Art Club stuff. I want to show it to you, but then I won't show it again because all of the other ones are going to be the same. So I'm taking everything out of this little bag here. First thing I'll show you is the Diamond Art Club pen. So this is like a really cool ergonomic pen. You can see it has a little top. I just pull this top off and there is a single tip. You twist the bottom of this pen, and as you twist, you'll see putty will start to shoot out of the top of the pen. Do you see how putty's coming out the top like that very slowly? And then when you're ready to use the pen, you literally just pick that top piece of putty out. And as you can see, it is preloaded for you to use whenever you're ready to start diamond painting, and it's already got putty in it. As you continue to twist the pen, more putty is going to come out of the top, and that way you don't have to continuously refill your pen. And then this little cap just goes right on top, so that way it's safe, it doesn't dry out. On the other side, you can see there is a 4-placer on this side, but they also give you additional placers if you need them. Let's take a look. Yes, so you do also get a 7-placer here. So this is a 7-placer from Diamond Art Club. It even says 7 on the side. I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but it does say 7 on there. And so you just take this 4-placer, you can just pull it right out. It'll be empty. And then you just pop the new one in and twist a little bit. There you go. So now you have your 7 placer locked and loaded. Super good. Great pen. Very ergonomic shape. Good for beginners. Okay. Then you also get a bag of baggies in case you want to kit up, kit down, store little goodies in here. You can put spare drills in here, do whatever you want. You get some bag of baggies. Then you also get some extra putty in case you ever do run out of your original putty, which I don't really think you ever will, but if you do, you have more putty. And then you also get the pink heart wax. So this is just wax for your pen. I really love the heart wax. I think it works super good. You just peel this little plastic piece off when you're ready to diamond paint and you stab your pen right into that pink putty and you are ready to go. And then the last upgrade I will show you is the tray here. Looks like my tray has a little bit of an extra nubby. So let me just pull this off. Sometimes that happens with 3D printing or plastic. It just like extra pieces are on there. That's okay. I have like a million of these, so it's really not a big deal, but I'm putting this back. Okay, so this is a tray and it has a sliding lid like this, so you can easily open and close it. Then there is a stopper. So this, see what I was saying, there's like a little extra plastic there. This is a stopper so that way your drills don't accidentally spill out while you're working in your tray, but you can close it if you're not using it, and it's great. There are also ridges here, so these are stackable. You can see on the bottom that ridge, it's very stackable. It does say Diamond Art Club, do what makes you sparkle, really special, customized. You can even put your stickers on here if you want to use these to kit up. They're very multifunctional, and you can check out the inside. You can see it's lined and ready for you to put your drills in there. So great toolkit. One of the best basic toolkits I've seen from anybody. So definitely a good thing to have, and you get it in every kit. So again, we went over it once, we'll just skip it the next time unless there's something special that I noticed. Okay, this is your sticker sheet. So it comes in this little cute like accordion thing. Well, it comes in a origami folder that you open up, and then you get the accordion thing. So in your little sticker sheet you have Witch's Greenhouse. So this is the information about the artist and the title of the artwork. These are all individually cut stickers, so you can stick them in your logbook, you can stick them on your storage system, whatever you want, whatever makes you happy. Then on this side, you have start and end date, the original artwork sticker, and then information about your kit. Again, this is all 3 individual stickers, which is really cool. Oh, I forgot to mention with this. If you are new to diamond painting and Diamond Art Club, there are some tips and tricks, how to diamond paint, kit contents, information about 20% off your first app purchase, and a QR code to join the Facebook group. I definitely recommend joining the Facebook group, but all of that is on that little folder thing. So let's take a look at the colors for this kit. I'm really excited to see this. Ready? There's the accordion. Oh my gosh, look at all those beautiful plant colors. Ooh, 45H. That's a pretty color. That is a really pretty color. Yeah, so basically this is how you know what's going on. This is your schematic. Those are individually cut stickers, so you can use them on your storage containers and make sure that you stay organized while you're working on your kit. Again, in this particular canvas, it looks like the AB is under the number 150. So you can see that. It's 128. Sometimes in the newer canvases, you'll see that the ABs are listed at the end of the list and it'll have the letters AB in front of it, but this one is one of the older ones. So that one does not say that. It just has the 128, the 133, the 134, and the 141. Those are your ABs up here, and those are labeled appropriately. Okay, I'm gonna put my sticker sheet to the side as well. Next, my favorite part is the canvas. So the canvas comes in this really nice plastic sleeve, so you can keep the sleeve if you want to put your canvas back in it when you're not working on it for protection from like dust and stuff, or you could toss it, you know, whatever you want to do. So I'm just going to take this sleeve off gently, and the drills are actually going to be inside of the canvas. So moving that, you can see that this got a little bent because the toolkit was on it. So I'm just gonna make the drills come out this side so it kind of flattens it all out, and then I just give it a little squeeze. I think it just helps orient the canvas. And then I will take my drills out and put my canvas to the side. Let's take a look. Wow, look at those colors. There's just so many cool greens, but then you see all those pinks like from the flowers and stuff. That is stunning. This is definitely like a little foot-long sub. Wow, those are stunning colors. This is already looking good. I don't know, the witches are already in the lead, but we haven't gotten to a fairy kit yet, so we can't judge too early. This is the canvas, so I am just going to roll this canvas backwards for us, so that way it opens up really nice and flat so we don't have to fight with it. But when you roll canvases backwards, it does not hurt the canvas because this is a poured glue canvas. If this was double-sided adhesive, which most companies don't have that, if it was, you wouldn't want to do this. But for a poured glue canvas, it's fine to do it. These canvases can actually take a good beating. There are pink lines on the cover sheet, so I'm just going to check to see if it transferred. It did not, thank God. Okay, so we are going to open this up, and this is Witch's Greenhouse. Oh my gosh. First of all, can we talk about the size? This is like the perfect sized diamond painting. It is so manageable. And again, this is a square, but look how much detail you're still getting even at this size point. Wow. Oh my gosh. This one is so beautiful. It's so small. I'm just so used to opening giant diamond paintings. I'm like, this to me is just like, oh my gosh, it's so cute and precious. There's so much going on here. Again, I'm obsessed with the hydrangeas. I love the magic that she's floating over to the, whatchamacallit, the watering can. It's watering. You can even see, oh my gosh, look at that. You can even see the water droplets. Do you see that? You can see the water coming out onto the flowers with like the little magic, like there's like little magic motes all over here. Oh my gosh, and she looks great. Her face is super clear. I love her witch hat. I love all the gardening tools and the pegboard and all the flowers. Oh, look, you can even, it kind of even looks like, is it like fog or rain? I can't tell. It looks kind of like either rainy, like a fogged glass or rain, but it's stunning. This is going to be a hard one to beat. That is so beautiful. Here, I'll back up so you guys can see the whole thing again. Wow. I can't even. This is a 56 by 71 centimeter. I think this is like the perfect size diamond painting. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, this is like perfect. It has also so much information. If you see on the side, you can see there's a legend over here and then there's a legend over there. Most people don't look at the legend, but you can if you want to. I usually washi tape around the outside of my canvas because I want to make sure that I don't accidentally get my arm stuck in the glue. Sometimes with Diamond Art Club, there's glue that goes a little bit past the actual painting just to make sure that there's no glue missing on the edges. And so I washi tape around the outside so that way I don't have to worry about, you know, accidentally touching that and getting dust and dirt in the edges of the canvas. There's information about the artist, the name of the artwork, a thumbnail of the artwork, the size information. This is information about a coupon code that you can get for your next purchase. There's social media, lifetime warranty for Diamond Art Club. So if you are the original purchaser of your kit, you actually have a lifetime warranty with your drills. So if anything happens to your drills, if you lose them, if you spill them, if they forget to put a color in your bag here, you can just contact Diamond Art Club, let them know your order number, and they will set it straight for you. And then on top, you can see the Diamond Art Club branding. So this is an amazing kit. I love the colors in it. It's just, I feel like this is such a well-balanced kit. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, holy cow. This one, I just want to do, I mean, I say this every time. I want to kit them all up immediately, but that is just stunning. And I love, like, I love that they didn't just say, like, green, right? Like, there's, like, different tones of green. Let me show you. There's, like, different tones of green throughout this painting. So you've got this, like, mixture. Do you see all the different greens just even in the herbs? And then you come down here, and then there's some, like, light greens and some different plant colors over there. And then look at that. Her jeans or like her pants are a different color green too. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see how this works out. This is stunning. And again, it's like a 50 by 70 range size, which I think is just like the perfect size ever. So I am going to now roll this canvas up. The way I do that is I take my drill pack and I stick it back at the top here with the pretty side in. And I just roll this back up. Tightly, but not like aggressively tight, but I'm just rolling this back because I like to store my canvases back in the sleeve, back in the box until I'm ready to work on them. I think it just keeps everything really safe, and I don't want to store the drills separately from the canvas because I'm a menace and I would absolutely forget where things go. I forgot to show you on this one, but I'll show you on the next one. Diamond Art Club puts a sticker on the drill pack so that way you can identify which kit goes with which drills. So I have the sleeve here again, so I'm just going to pop this back in the sleeve all nicely. There it goes. And then I'm going to put this back in its box. there we go. Slides right in, and then you just fold this back up. And there you go. That is Witch's Greenhouse by Ivy Dolamore. I honestly, I have to recount. After this unboxing, I need to recount and see how many Ivy Dolamore kits I have, because I'm pretty sure she's going to be the biggest artist in my stash after this one. I think. I could be wrong, or it's getting close. I think I have 12 Margaret Morales kits, but this one, Ivy is climbing the ranks. Okay, so the next kit that I'm going to show you is a fairy kit. So again, put your judge's glasses on. This is Blueberry Fairy by Jemaica Murphy, or Jemooshka. Look how stunning. I didn't get this one originally. It restocked once last year, and I was like, I don't know. And then it restocked again. And the second time it restocked, I was like, that's it. It's mine. Look at all those greens and blues. I think what convinced me that I was going to love this canvas is when I worked on, whatchamacallit. It was The Meeting by Bailey J, because that painting had so many leaves and greens and foliage. And I loved that kit from start to finish. And then that told me, if you love that kit, you're going to love this kit too. So again, this is a round drill kit. You can tell by the circle here, and it says round, and it's a pink box. Blueberry Fairy by Jemaica Murphy, 32 by 20 inch, or 81 centimeter by 50.7 centimeter. It has 59 colors, including 3 Aurora Borealis and 3 Fairy Dust Diamonds, with a total diamond count of 52,309. So let's open her up. Let's take a look. Oh my gosh, I can't even tell you. Like, most of the kits that I show you guys in these unboxings are kits that I've had in my other room for a while, but I like to kind of pull them together. Full kit. I like to kind of pull them together so that way I can unbox them in a theme. And so I've had these kits sitting in the other room for like a while, and I've been wanting to show them to you, but I was just like, I can't do it yet. So I haven't opened any of these. I have no idea what's going on. Okay, so we have the canvas, and then we do have a treasure quest card. Let me show you guys this. Oh my gosh, these are so stunning. Look at that. That is just beautiful. This is another bronze. You can tell the difference between the treasure quest cards because of the border on the front, but some people have a hard time figuring that out. So they have started putting the name of the card category on the back. But I was pretty easily, I figured it out pretty fast that it was easy to identify the cards by the border. So again, I'm opening the sticker sheet, and let's take a look. So there is Miss Blueberry Fairy by Jemooshka. Honestly, Jemooshka is becoming one of my favorite artists. I'm finding myself getting a lot more of her kits. I just think it's absolutely stunning how she does the coloring in her artwork, and I really like the details. Like, I think Diamond Art Club does a really good job at detailing the faces of her characters. So this is the color story that we're working with. Again, lots of greens and blues, some darker blues. Oh my gosh, this is going to be stunning. I already know. I can feel it in my bones. I can feel it in my bones that I'm going to love this. And again, it's because I already did a kit that was very heavy on the greens. And so I already know that I'm okay with that. Because I know for some people, the idea of doing kind of a monochromatic painting is like, oh my gosh, am I going to get bored? Am I going to hate it? Actually, last week when I talked about Artemis, I kind of talked about the same thing. I was nervous about Artemis because it was so much like creams and tans and you know, like light coffee browns. And I was like, I don't know if I'm going to like that or not. But then, you know, when you think back to other canvases you've done, and you're like, actually, I worked on a huge canvas that was like basically 3 main colors, and it was amazing. Oh, you guys. Look at that. But look at that. Is that the right color? Yeah, look at this color. 3809. That is so, oh, and the forest green. I don't think I've ever worked with that color before. 319. Wow. I've definitely, this like highlighter yellowy green color, that chartreuse color, I feel like that color happened a lot in the meeting. And again, I really liked working with it. But look at that color palette. And this is like a little baby. This is kind of like a 6-inch sub, which is funny because one of the sides of this canvas is 80 centimeters, is it? 81 centimeters. So it's going to be very long, but it's going to be short. But round drill kits tend to be bigger in size to accommodate the bigger drill. You can see here, that's the sticker I was talking about. So if I did choose to store these separately, I would have that sticker to bring them back together later if I wanted to, but I'm still kind of scared to do that. Okay, so let's take a look at the canvas. Again, I am going to roll it backwards. That way we don't have any problems. This one doesn't have any pink lines on it, so we don't have to worry about that, which honestly, I'm super happy about because this is a round row kit. All the fairy kits today, I'm going to be like, holding my breath for. But the first kit was square and it still did not transfer, which I'm very happy about. So again, we're just rolling. Okay, here we go. Are you ready to see Miss Blueberry Fairy? Is this the top? I believe it's the top. Okay. Okay, I'm not looking. What do you think? Oh! Wow! Look at her! Ooh, I'm so excited! Oh, yeah. This one, like size-wise, reminds me of the Ariel one that I did. So Curious. It feels like that same type of size. Wow. I cannot wait to do this one. There's so many, all of those blues in her hair. Okay. So if you look at the photo, hold on, let me get the sticker sheet again. If you look at the photo, her hair is like blue, right? You're like, okay, yeah, I can see some blue in her hair. But man, when you look at the canvas and you really look at her hair, it is like blue. That is so beautiful. And look at all the bubbles. Do you see all the bubbles happening over here? Is there more on this side? Yeah, look at those bubbles. That is so awesome. I feel like this is gonna work up really fast. You can see there's some areas of color blocking. So there are areas in this canvas where the symbol is the same for big patches, and that means that you're gonna be able to use your multi-placer a lot in those areas. But then you have other areas that are more confetti. Like I would say her face is is pretty confetti, kind of towards the center of her face. You're gonna be changing out your color a lot. And even over here, like in her hair, in that little hair section, you're gonna be changing your color a lot in her necklace area and when it starts coming down to her dress. But like, I think it's a good balance. Wow. I can't stop looking at it. It looks so good. And the colors this is like a dream color palette for me. These colors work really well together. And again, there's variety. There's greens and blues. Oh my gosh, did anyone notice her eyebrows? Look at her eyebrows. Where are you guys? I'm trying to find you. Look at her eyebrows are also blue. Wow. The attention to detail is insane and her eyelashes are stunning. I want the outfit though. She needs to send me the link to the outfit, right? How many times? This is another one that you could totally cosplay for. We need to figure out like a retreat or something because that's on my diamond painting bucket list is to go to a retreat. We need to find a retreat and then one of the days it needs to be like a cosplay day where you dress up as like your favorite diamond painting character. I think that would be fun. Oh, hold on. It's getting a little uneven and we don't want that. Okay, there we go. It's not the end of the world if it fits in the canvas. It's usually only the bigger canvases where you really have to like be careful about how tightly you wrap this because on some of the bigger canvases, if you're not careful, it won't fit back in the box. So with the smaller ones, it's pretty good. I say small, but it's 80 centimeters on one side. But because it's a horizontal painting, it doesn't seem as intimidating to me. Like I have some canvases that are like 80 by 100, and that's crazy. So here we go. We're putting Blueberry Fairy back away. What are we thinking so far? Let me know. I don't know. Which is Greenhouse versus this one? I don't know. I love them for different reasons. I can't pick. You guys have to tell me what you think. Which is Greenhouse versus Blueberry Fairy? That was wild. That was absolutely stunning. Okay, so now our next one is another witch, and we have Halloween Night by Rita Konya. Oh my heaven. Oh, also Aria illustration. That's another way she goes by. Look at that. Look at that stunning girl just sitting there looking all Halloweeny, just waiting for her warlock to come pick her up for the ball. I don't know, I'm totally making it up. And look at the cat! Look at it. I mean, I'm not going to say that was the reason I bought the kit, but I'm going to say it helped. It helped make me make my decision. So again, this is square. You can see it by the square on the box, and it's a blue box. Halloween Night by Rita Konya or Aria illustration, 25.6 inch by 35.4 inch or 65 centimeter by 90 centimeter, and 58 colors with 2 ABs, 1 iridescent diamond, and 4 fairy dust diamonds, with a total diamond count of 94,221. Witch Halloween Night. Halloween Night is a witch kit. That's what I'm trying to say. And you can see she's so beautiful on the box. And again, look at with the rainbow effect. I've had coffee, so that's why I'm so delightful this morning. Okay, let's take this out. Whew. See, this is what I was talking about. Some of these are packed tighter than others. Okay, so again, we have our toolkit. It's the same. Sticker sheet, we're gonna go over it in a second. Canvas, pulling that out without dropping it on the ground. And another treasure quest card. Let's see, this is another bronze, but it is stunning. Oh, don't throw things, here we go. Look at her. Rainbow-licious Halloween Night. Boop, boop, boop. I love it. That is so pretty. I just really like these. I like these a lot. They're just so nice. I think maybe what I'll do is after I finish the canvas, if I've already spent the code, maybe I'll get like a trading card sleeve and I'll like attach this to the back of the canvas, like so that way if you ever look at it again, you can kind of see. But yeah, I think that's absolutely stunning. Okay, so now let's look at the sticker sheet. Here we go. So again, on the one side, you have the 3 stickers with the artist information and the title of the artwork. On the back, you also have 3 stickers, including the original artwork. Again, I love to stick this in my logbook, but you guys can do whatever you want with it, whatever feels right. I can't remember who it was, but I saw that somebody put all of their stickers like this just on a table, and then they sealed it. So it's just a table of all of their finished pieces, like the sticker. I'm like, that's a really good idea. But like, I would have anxiety about like covering another one up, or like, I want it in my logbook, but I don't know. I feel like my logbook can be cuter. So I'm brainstorming on how I can make my logbook cuter. Right now it's very informative and it is functional, but I want it to be cuter. So I'm brainstorming different ideas for my stickers. This is the color story. Oh, wow. That is like girly pop Halloween central. Those colors are the perfect Halloween colors in my opinion. Like, you've got the oranges, the burnt siennas, the yellows, the dark reds, but then you also have that incredible smattering of purple because of her hair and the flowers. And look at that moon. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. So it looks like we have those 3 ABs in the front. So 128, 129. Oh wait, sorry, 2, because 154 is not an AB. And then you can see at the bottom of the other side, you have L5200 and Z3865. Those are your others. And then you can also see Z554, Z743, Z762. Those are your specials you've got going on. So I personally, obviously, because you haven't seen me do it yet, I don't like to take out the drills and do the whole special drill where they're placed on the canvas thing when I'm just doing an unboxing, because to be honest, I prefer to kind of do that with you guys when I work on the canvas. I just think it's more fun to see where all the drills are going to go and how I might want to enhance a kit myself when we're about to actually work on it, because if I do it now, I'm never going to remember what I said. So I definitely highly recommend you check out a lot of other creators who do go through all the drills, all the DMC codes. They show you where the specials are going to be placed. I highly recommend searching some other creators. They definitely have that content if that's what you're looking for. But me personally, I just like to get right to the good stuff. So let's pull that out. Oh, wow. Look at that yellow. Speaking of ABs, do you see that yellow right there? That's one of them. Wow, that's stunning. Look at this palette. This is a foot-long sub for sure. Look at all of those pretty, like, I don't even know, like, would you call it, it's like a fuchsia, right? A fuchsia or a magenta, but then all those oranges for the pumpkins and the yellows. Wow. That is a ton of, there's like a ton of like brown in this corner. I'm wondering like what that's from. Or, oh, that corner, sorry. There you go. There's a ton of browns over there. We'll have to look when we look at the canvas, but that is a stunning color palette. This orange is giving me life. That is a beautiful orange. Okay, putting that to the side. And now we get to look at the canvas. Again, I'm going to roll it backwards. It does have pink lines, so let me just check the corner really quick. No transfer. Boop, boop, boop. But again, this is a square drill. at this point, I hope we're out of the woods, but only time will tell. Okay, I'm rolling it so we get a nice clear picture. This one's very long. I think I said, what did I say? 25, 90. So this is 65 by 90. Yes, 65 centimeters by 95 centimeters. Again, I only know how to buy large diamond paintings because they're just so beautiful and they have so much detail. Okay, are you ready? What do we think? Oh, stop. Oh my gosh, I would love to do this diamond painting and then put it like in a frame on my front door. Like, wouldn't this look so cute on a front door, like for trick-or-treaters? Oh, that is so good. Okay, I was like unsure about how I felt about Rita Konya and Aria illustrations when I first found Diamond Art Club. I was like, I don't know if I like it. I'm not sure if it's my style. But man, I've changed my tune. I am so into this. I think my initial hesitation with Rita Konya and Aria illustrations was like, when I first started looking at Diamond Art Club, there were a ton of kits that was just like a witch's bust. Like, it was like from here up. And I was just like, I don't want to do all the boring background. You know what I mean? Like, it was kind of like a floating head situation. But any of her paintings that are like full scale, I'm like, give it to me. Give it to me now. Like, please and thank you. This is just, I cannot wait to do all of these pumpkins. And, oh, look at the baby kitty. Look at him. Look at that little kitty being such a good man. Oh my gosh. And she looks amazing. Are those lights in the trees? I think those are lights, right? Like this like row. I can't tell, but I think those are lights and they look really good. And the moon looks good. And even look at all of the confetti you're going to do in that area. That's going to be fun. I mean, there's a little color blocking, but it's going to be a lot of confetti. Even in the trees, it's going to be a lot of confetti. But like, that is just so gorgeous. Oh my gosh! No, wait, wrong side. Where am I? Where is it? Where did it go? Where am I? I just saw a cat pumpkin. Stop it. Am I crazy? Where'd it go? Where did it go? Have I lost my mind? Oh my gosh. Wait, no. Is that a cat pumpkin? I think that's a cat pumpkin. Right, guys? Yeah, it has whiskers. This is a cat. This is a cat pumpkin with the cat. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy. This is so beautiful. To get this done by Halloween, I'm going to have to start this in like August. But wow, look at that. And even like the wood posts of the house that she's sitting on and the stairs. Look at the cobble brick down here, the cobblestones. That is so good. And she looks absolutely stunning. Her outfit is, what's so cool about this render is that like, even though there's a lot of darkness happening in her outfit, like you can still see all the colors in her outfit, right? Like you can still see that she's got like a plaid skirt and she's got like a dark shirt and then dark boots. She's got, you can tell she has stockings on because the color tone is different than her hand and her face. Her witch hat is on point. No pun intended. It's just amazing. This is an amazing canvas. Oh, and I love how they did the purple in her hair, but then they also accented the purple in the flowers, like over here and stuff. Like, this is such a very well-balanced piece of art. And Aria illustration is incredible. Rita Konya is an incredible artist, and this is just stunning. I can't stop looking at it in the camera. Wow. I love it. I love it, I love it. And you still get the fall vibes because of all the trees being kind of like color changing, like reds and oranges and yellows. I can't wait to see where that pale yellow AB goes. Oh my gosh. All right, so this is a big one. So I want to be very good about how I roll this up. Just slow and steady wins the race. But yeah, so that was Halloween Night by Rita Konya or Aria Illustration. So that's 2 witches down. We've got a fairy coming up next. Are you guys taking notes? Which ones are you liking? Are we adding any to cart? What are we thinking? Do you have any of these in your stash? Okay, so I have that back in the box, or in the sleeve. Now I have to put it back in the box ever so gently. Okay, there we go. Once you get the first end in, it's really easy. It's just getting that first side in that can be a problem. Okay. All right. 3 down, 3 left to go. Let's see if I can keep the wheels on the bus here, because this is usually where I get weird. Okay, so we've got Queen of the Snow Fairies by Erikathegoober. I am so excited about this kit. Just first of all, let's just appreciate it, right? Like, let's just look at how stunning this kit is. This is another one that's going to be kind of like the Jemooshka kit, where it's very long. It's a horizontal painting, and so it's just gonna, again, it's gonna feel like a smaller kit than it actually is, because as you can see, it is still 60.8 centimeters, but that is smaller than the Jemooshka. I think the Jemooshka was 80. Yeah, I think 81. It was 81 centimeters long. So this is Queen of the Snow Fairies by Erikathegoober, 24 by 17 inch or 60.8 centimeter by 42.6 centimeter. 33 colors with 2 ABs and 1 fairy dust diamond. Total diamond count is 32,984. So again, I'm really happy to have more of these like smaller kits. Again, this is a round drill. You can tell by the bottom. I'm really excited to have some of these like smaller kits in my stash. And again, I know small is relative. It's not a small, it's actually a medium, I believe, based on my charting of how I size my things. Oh, this is kind of fun. This is an older Diamond Art Club box. So as you can see, it's a lot fatter than the other ones are. And it comes with your toolkit in this little compartment. So this is actually an insert that you can take out. I like to keep these because I like to use these for things, but they've, I think, gotten rid of those for future unboxings. So you might get one with it, you might not. It just depends on how old the kit is that you are opening up. But look how little the canvas is. Oh, treasure quest card, what have we got? Wow. It's another bronze, but like this is stunning. Look at that. That is so beautiful. Again, this hollow effect is just like, what a great idea these were. Even if you like don't like get a bunch of the higher end ones, like the golds and the blacks and the whatever, what a stunning piece of artwork just to have as a collectible. It's like incredible. I love Diamond Art Club. They do such a good job. Okay, so looking at the sticker sheet for Queen of the Snow Fairies, I'll put that over there. Here we have, again, the artist and the name of the artwork with 2 other stickers. And then we have the original artwork, which is just so beautiful. And let's take a look at the color story inside. Oh, this color palette is everything. Look at those purples and pinks. You know, this is a Snow Fairy, so it could be like a Christmas kit, but you could also probably get away with doing, well, you can get away with doing it whenever you want. But I'm just saying, it could also vibe with Halloween, Ashley, Valentine's Day. Holy cow. See, I told you, after the 3rd kit in, my brain leaves the building. But yeah, there's lots of pinks and purples and some really pretty blues. That number 18, that percent sign, I am in love with that color. That is like a really pretty dark purple. That is very exciting. So yeah, we'll take a look at the canvas and see if we can see that percent symbol. So let me open this up. Where's the little thing? Ah, yes. Here it is. Oh, drills came out. Please hold. Okay. Wow, look at these drills. This is tiny. This is a flatbread. This isn't even a 6-inch. This is a flatbread. But look at it. Look at those colors. Wow. Is that one of the ABs right there? That might be one of the ABs in the corner. That is so pretty. Ooh, I think that's an AB too. Is it? Or am I? Oh, yeah. Right here. This lavender. Look at that. That lavender is super pretty. Oh my goodness. I can't wait. I can't wait to see. This is such a small drill pack. It's crazy going from like Halloween night, which was like, pff, and then going to this one, which is like, pff, you know, it's like crazy. Okay. This does have pink lines. So let me look. Oh, dang it. Mother hen. Okay, this is around and it is affected, so I'll have to email Diamond Art Club. I've emailed them several times about the pink lines, and every time they're so fast to respond, and they're just like, we're sorry, you know, what do you want to do? And I'm like, this is what I want to do. And they're like, okay. So It's okay. Again, I've kept every kit that I've had that's been pinked. I'm not going to change that now. I could return it and get my money back and then just get like wait for a restock, but it just isn't that important to me, honestly. Like, it's not like every single kit I do is going to be hung up in my house, and if I ever wanted to do something with it, I'm going to try to do the mica powder method. I've heard that that works really well. So I'll try it, and if I don't like it, we'll see. We'll see what happens, but it's just unfortunate. Again, this kit was not bought recently. This was bought back when this was still happening. So even though you can see the pink lines on this one, don't think that that means like it's happening again. This was a restock that I did buy last year. Okay, let's take a look. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Look how little. Oh my gosh. That is so pretty. I cannot wait to bling out that snowflake. That's like been the most common thing I've seen everyone do to this canvas, is because if you look all the way back here, like that snowflake, you can barely see it because it's so close to the shade of white of the glow of the snowflake. But I am going to do so much. I don't even know. I haven't decided. Let me know in the comments. Do you guys think I should do like a traditional, like a traditional snowflake thing, like a light blue or a silver, or should I go crazy and just make it a crazy snowflake? I could make it a rainbow snowflake. That could be really pretty. Wow, look at her. But yeah, you can see it's been pinked. That's okay, I guess. Look at that. She's so pretty. And her wings. I can't wait to do this one though. And it's gonna go pretty fast. It's a round and it's pretty small. Her hair. Honestly, that is just stunning hair. All those deep purples. Oh yeah, let's look for the percent sign. Where is it? Oh yeah, there it is. Is it anywhere else? It's just kind of all in her hair. It's just highlighting and then it's highlighting on the outside. So that percent sign, I really like that color. You see it? And then in her hair as well. There's some spots where you can see the percent sign. Kind of in like the streaks. That might be a really fun opportunity to do some like A/B placements and stuff. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. I'm going to try to not let the pink lines ruin my feelings on the fairies. I'm just looking at the canvases. But wow, that is just beautiful looking at it from far away. You can't even see the pink lines from far away. Not really. Well, a little bit, but not really. That is so pretty. Love it. And again, this is like a nice size to break up. Like if I do a really big kit, this would be a nice one to kind of do to kind of get me back on my feet before I go into the next big one. Or I could even maybe do this one on the side. I honestly hope I do get to do a canvas that has pink lines on it at one point, like soon this year, because it would be cool. I used to make bath and body products. I used to make like soaps and stuff. And so I already had like a lot of mica powders already. Like I already have them in my house because I would use the mica powders to, they were body safe, but they were to like, you know, do stuff to the soaps and make them colorful. So I'm interested in seeing what I can pull off with what I already own. So that way I don't have to buy anything else. Oops, the bottom came out. Okay. This one, it's just getting the box back in that's challenging. There we go. Wow. All right. That was a tight fit. All right, let's go to the next one. All right. We have, oh my gosh, I am so excited to show you this one. This is Botanical Witch by Madie Arts. Stop. She is just the coolest plant chick witchy witch ever. She is so pretty, and I love her glasses. Her glasses are so cute. I love everything about this image. I cannot wait to look at this canvas. This is a square drill kit. It is Botanical Witch by Madie Arts, 22 inch by 31 inch or 55.8 centimeter by 78.7 centimeter. It is 58 colors with 1 AB, 1 iridescent diamond, and 5 fairy dust diamonds with a total diamond count of 70,784. Wow. I am so excited. This is another one, as you can see, that has the giant box. So we'll see that insert again. Are the inserts different colors? Oh my gosh, they are! I've never noticed that. That's so funny. Look at this. Hold on. Toolkit. The insert for the round and square are pink and blue. That's really funny. I never even put two and two together for that. I'm taking out the canvas, sticker sheets, and here is the Treasure Quest card for Botanical Witch. Absolutely beautiful. Another bronze. I'm getting very bronze heavy. I'm hoping to see something fancy. Technically, you can get a higher rarity card in a small kit. Oh, no, I need the sticker sheet. Like you could get a black card in a small canvas. It's just the percentage of likelihood of that happening is much smaller. So the bigger of a canvas you get, the more of a chance you are to get a better card, but it's not a guarantee. So this is Botanical Witch by Madie Arts. Look at that original artwork. Absolutely stunning. And then let's take a look at the inside for the color story. Look at that plant witch. She's so cute. Oops, sorry. Those are really fun colors. I cannot wait to see how this all comes together. I love her tattoos. All her tattoos, and they're all plants. Like, all of her tattoos are plants. There's a flower and a really pretty leaf. I really like the way that leaf one wraps around her arm. That's really cute. And, oh, it looks like she has a matching one on her leg, on her thigh. Okay. Okay, I see you, Botanical Witch. All right, let us look at the canvas. Well, the drills and then the canvas. Okay, get out of there. The drills are right here. Let's see. Ooh, look at that eggplant. Do you see that like eggplant purple color? I know it's kind of hard to see the colors in the right light on camera because it's shiny, but there you go. That's pretty good. Ooh, do we like this corner better or this corner better? I think I like this corner better. I don't know, that blue though kind of matches my nail. It's like a purpley blue. Super pretty. Wow. Oh, I see some of those ABs peeking out and I'm just like, come on! I want to do you now! Beautiful. Stunning, stunning. Okay. Let's take a look at the canvas. No pink lines on this canvas, thank God. Again, I love how the square ones are never the ones that have them. I'm like, come on, cut me a break. Okay, here we go. Rolling this beautiful, I keep wanting to say plant witch, but it's Botanical Witch. It's different, okay? It's different. She's a Botanical Witch. Okay, there we go. Are you ready for the reveal? Oh, look at that. Woo! As I throw it to the ground. Wow, that is so cool. You know, it's funny, when you look at this, like, you can tell, like, some of the coloring looks off, but it's just the symbols. Like, there are some really big, chunky square symbols in here, but that's just, like, the symbol. It's not what it's really going to look like when it's done. Like, down here, it's all going to look, I can already tell. Her tattoos look so cool. Oh, my gosh. I hope that this color blocking is not a nightmare. We'll see. I've gotten a lot better about multi-placing. I'm getting good at multi-placing. But look at all that color blocking in the windows. Holy. Yeah, but like, see how her glasses are like that and her eyeshadow or her eyelashes? This will look more like the actual image when the drills are down. So don't let that worry you at all. Wow, look at her. Look at her tattoos. Oh my gosh, look at her tattoos. Hold on, let me fold this in half so I can get a better grip on the canvas. Look at those tattoos. She's got these ones up this arm, and then over here she's got this really pretty flower on her elbow, and then look at the one on her thigh. She's a hot mama. Oh, look, she's got black nail polish. I love that. And she's got a thumb, it looks like a thumb ring. She's holding like a watering can. Oh my gosh. You know how I have my stories. Hold on, I have to get her. Okay, so these are definitely the same place, right? Like, this is the same greenhouse and they're sisters. Her sister was a witch dog. Does anyone know what that's from? She came down in a bubble, bro. That's awesome. I definitely think that they're friends or sisters or both. They're sisters that are also friends. But yeah, in my mind, these are the same. These are witches that work in the same greenhouse, okay? I just had to point that out. I had to point it out. They have the same watering can. Clearly, no one else sells that watering can. This is the same watering can. I've decided. Watch, I bet you this one's like bronze and that one's silver. I'll be like, no, it still makes sense. Oh, I just noticed. Look at her hat. Look at the plants in her hat. That is so kooky and fun. It's interesting that they have that like blue outline on her hat. I'll be interested to see what that looks like when this is done. Actually, there's a lot of blue. If you look in the plants here, do you see all that blue in there? That's so interesting. I'm interested to see what that looks like completed. But yeah, this is Botanical Witch by Madie Arts. Let me take a good look. I hate to say it, but I think the witches are winning. Does anyone agree with me, or are you fairy people? I mean, I love the fairies too, don't get me wrong, but I don't know, Blueberry Fairy was stunning. But like, look at her. How are you gonna fight with a thigh tattoo? How is a fairy supposed to fight that? What are you supposed to do? I don't know. That's beautiful. This one has a lot of balance between color blocking and confetti. So this is another one. Again, a perfect size, a really great size. This one was 55.8 by 78.7. So again, another 50 by 70. I'm telling you, that is the sweet spot for diamond painting. You get like the perfect amount of detail when you do a hand render in that size. It is so good. And like, it takes you a while, but not as long as like the ones that are like 90 by 80 and whatever. Like when they're almost as wide as they are tall, it's like, I'll just work on this for the rest of my life. But this is a great size. Okay, so I'm going to put this back in its box, all nice and neat, and then I will stick it over in the corner. Was this the one? Oh no, I'll have to remember to take out the one that had the pink lines so that I can send a picture to Diamond Art Club, because when they have the pink lines, you need to send them a picture of what happened and usually your order number, and that way they can process whatever your request is, whether you want like if you want like points or if you want a refund or whatever. I get the points because I'm like, whatever, I'll take the money. Okay. Last kit, and this is the last fairy kit. We have the Sugar Plum Fairy by Mandie Manzano. I am excited because first of all, this is my first Mandie Manzano. So I don't own, about the time I bought this, I didn't own any other Mandie Manzanos. I technically do now, but you'll see those in a later video. But this was the first Mandie Manzano I purchased. I got her during one of the super sales, so I definitely did not pay full price for her. And I am interested to see what the rendering on this one looks like, because her face is a little concerning with the shading and the way the nose is depicted. But I feel like that's something that I can easily look at maybe tweaking a little bit. So I got this one more as like a fun project. I think it's gorgeous. Like honestly, what sold me on this painting is the colors and her dress. Like, her hair is amazing. Her face is questionable, but I think I can fix it. Okay, the Sugar Plum Fairy by Mandie Manzano, 22 by 35 inch or 56 centimeter by 89 centimeter. Pink, so it is round drills. 45 colors, including 2 Aurora Borealis. Total diamond count is 62,370. So this is our last kit. Let's take a look at Miss Sugar Plum Fairy. I love everything like related to the Nutcracker, honestly. That was just, I have like fond memories as a kid, like actually going to see the ballet. They used to have like a traveling ballet that did it, and they would go to South Florida, and it was really fun. So I have good memories of seeing the Nutcracker as a kid. This is another big box, so I get another big insert here, and I'm gonna lift the canvas. Hold on. Okay, so this one is older, so it does not come with a treasure quest card. So this one is regular. I wonder... No, the toolkit is the same. I was wondering if it was the older toolkit as well, but it's not. So this was just like an older, newer kit. Oh, see? I'm flying off the handle. Here we have the sticker sheet. So we have the Sugar Plum Fairy by Mandie Manzano, and there's the original artwork. See, okay, let's just pause and take some time on this original artwork. So, as you can see, the nose, I feel like the render is accurate. Like, if we look at the box, and maybe I just need to do the kit and then just see how I feel when the kit is done. I feel like that is probably an accurate representation of the way that it is drawn. And I don't want to mess with the artist's original, like, idea. So it's kind of fun. It's like focus, out of focus, focus, out of focus. Sorry, I'm messing around. Okay, focus, Ashley. It's always like this at the end of these videos. Okay, so let's just look at her for a second. So you can see, I think what is challenging is that in the original drawing, the line is a little bit finer. But when you're working with drills, like it feels more pronounced in the diamond painting than I feel like it does in the drawing. But that's not Diamond Art Club's fault. Like there's really nothing you can do about that. It just is what it is. And I do appreciate that there is a little bit of space between the eye here and the nose line. So I don't know, maybe I will leave that alone. Maybe I will leave it alone. And if you look in the original picture here, you can see how the shading of her face, it gets very light in the center of her face towards her nose. And then she's got a lot of dark shadowing and some deep blushing on her cheeks. And then if you look at the render of her face, you can see that they tried to do that, but it looks like, I don't know, I feel like they just lost that cheeky blush effect. It kind of just looks like a bunch of circles. So I don't know. I'm sure other people have recharted this, and I'm curious to see what they did with it. But let's take a look at the color story first. Oh, that is so pretty. Yeah, you can tell this is an older canvas. Did you see how some of the symbols are red? This is how my Warm Witch kit was. Warm Witch by Ivy Dolamore was just like this, where there were some red symbols and some green symbols and some blue symbols. And it does not do anything to the finished product. It just means that when you look at the canvas and we take a look at the render, we might have feelings about how it looks, but it's not going to look like that when it's done. So we just need to be keeping an open mind. So again, I'm happy that I've already done a kit that's kind of like that, because I already know that when you finish it, it looks amazing. So this is our little 6-inch sub drill pack, and it is the Sugar Plum Fairy. Wow. This is my favorite corner over here with the purples, blues, and whites and pinks. That is so nice. Ooh, but that middle though, that middle might actually be my favorite. Look at all that. I can't wait to do her dress and her hair. That's going to be my favorite part. It's going to be so pretty. I cannot wait to look at this canvas in person. I've seen so many people work on this, and I'm like, I want to see it. And this is my first Mandie Manzano. Like, what an iconic artist. I am so excited. I'm just rolling it. No pink lines. Yay. Last round kit. Try not to ruin it, but here we go. So we're just rolling it nicely, but fast. There we go. Okay, so here we have it. Do I have the bottom? I have the bottom, okay. Here is the Sugar Plum Fairy by Mandie Manzano. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at her dress. Oh my gosh, okay, all right. To anybody out there who looks at a render on a website and you're like, I don't know how I feel, it doesn't do it justice. When it's in your hands, oh, that is stunning. All of my fears are gone. I'm not even kidding. I was like anxious. I was truly anxious about opening this because I was like, am I going to feel like I have to like be soft about how I feel about it? Like, oh, it's cute. Ha ha ha. No. This, even her, like even what I was worried about, like she's really pretty. And again, I know that the circling is a little strange, but maybe we can work on that. Maybe somebody who's more experienced than me. Hey, let me know in the comments if you're somebody who's done this kit and you did some recharting in her face coloring. Let me know. But also, it does kind of match her. Like, look at her chest and neck and her arms. It's kind of the same everywhere. So maybe it would look weird if I tried to fix her face and then it didn't match her arms and body. But that dress... oh my gosh. This is just incredible. And again, this is very similar to Warm Witch. So you can see the guide circles are very dark. You see all that white? I'm having flashbacks to the windows in Warm Witch and I'm scared. But it's okay. If I have to single place this whole canvas, I don't care. This is beautiful. Oh, see, that's the other problem with recharting is it is a round. And so the colors that are behind the drill will show. So maybe I just need to do it as is. Maybe if I use a lot of special drills in the dress, it'll distract. but it's beautiful. Like, I'm not kidding. I was worried about how I was gonna feel. This is gorgeous. Her dress and her hair and all of this in the background. The only thing that like is causing me pause is her skin blending. But let's look at the original artwork again. Let's just go back and see what there is to see here. Yeah, see, I can't even be mad because it's true to the image. She's got splotchy skin. And like, I don't say splotchy like it's a bad thing. I just mean like the coloring is like kind of sporadic. There you go. You can get a good picture of her skin there. Yeah. Yeah. I think I need to leave it alone. What do you guys think? I think I need to leave it alone. I think this is so gorgeous. I'm like, I cannot, like, phenomenal. Like, these colors are so beautiful. And again, she's a beautiful girl. I just think that, like, when I looked at the arms and the face, I was like, that's a weird color choice. But in reality, like, when you're rendering an image, you have to, like, to do it the right way, you have to do it true to the original artwork. And I guess I just never realized in the original artwork that it was this way. But it's still beautiful. And again, it matches. It's not like it's not the same. Like, it would be weird if her face looked like this, but then her arms had perfect, like, gradient. You know what I'm saying? So, like, maybe I just need to let it go and, like, trust the process on this one. I think I will, because looking at it in the camera, this is stunning. Wow. This one was a shocker. This one, honestly, like, when I started this video, I was like, I feel like I'm gonna go with the witches just because, like, I'm kind of nervous about Sugar Plum Fairy, and then we found out together that the other one had the red lines, and I'm like, oh. But this one surprised me. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. I don't know. If I had to pick my top fairy, I'd have to go with Blueberry Fairy. Hands down. Hands down. My winner of the fairies was Blueberry Fairy. My winner of the witches... Ooh, that's really tough. I think it's gonna have to be Halloween Night. Just because, that's so hard. Oh, is it Halloween Night? It might be. I'm just looking at them over on my chair. Let me look at the other one again. Hold on. Okay. Sorry, they're blocking each other and I want to really be able to look at them. Ooh. Yeah, Witch's Greenhouse. Botanical Witch and Witch's Greenhouse are a tie for me, but I don't know I can't tell if I'm tying them for first or second. I think it's gonna be Halloween Night just because of the scene of it all. Like, I think my favorite witch, like, just the girl, is Botanical Witch. She is a cool babe and she's got tattoos and I freaking love her. So I think the winner of the witches, just by witch alone, is Botanical Witch. But then my favorite of, like, the whole picture with the scenery and everything is Halloween Witch. Or Halloween Night, I'm sorry. And then for the fairies, I think that my favorite fairy is definitely Blueberry Fairy. This one was, like, the shock of the night, or day, whatever. It's literally, like, it's 10 o'clock in the morning. The shock of the morning was this one. And then I really like Queen of the Snow Fairies. It's just that I don't know. I know that I have to do stuff to it for it to turn out the way I want it to, because, like, I know I'm going to do something really awesome with that snowflake, and I love it. I still am going to do it, and I'm going to be practicing with the mica powder method on that one, because that's the one that had the pink lines. But, like, her face and her purple hair are stunning. But that's how I feel. So to summarize the knockout round here, we have Blueberry Fairy as my top fairy. We have Halloween Night as my favorite full pictured witch, and then Botanical Witch wins honorable mention for my favorite witch by herself. And that is all I have for you today. So thank you so much for joining me for this epic unboxing, the knockout round between our witches and our fairies. Let me know in the comments which team you're voting for. Again, I'm the winner here because I love all 6 kits, truly, especially the fact that I was so shocked by Sugar Plum Fairy. I was nervous. I was like, do I need to destash her? Am I too scared to change anything? Honestly, when I opened the canvas, immediately I just felt a sense of relief. It truly is stunning. If you're on the fence about Sugar Plum Fairy, get it. It's stunning. It's like, wow. I was shocked. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you think. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.